Alright. I almost forgot to start this, but I remembered. Um, so, yeah, here I am. It's already dark because I had to go to work. So I worked from like 9 o'clock today to 3 o'clock. And it's tough. It's busy. And also, my arm is fucking dying. I'll put this down for a second. My arm is fucking dying. So like right around here, oh, it actually hurts so bad, and it kind of ties into what one of the things I was going to talk about today. Because today's like the first time in probably like 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, since I didn't work out, and fuck me, dude, it oh like I literally, well, number one, I had no time this morning because I woke up at like 7. I didn't want to get out of bed till like 7:15, and then I had breakfast, and then I showered, and it's like, okay, well, time to go. So that was it. That was my morning. I didn't get any time to work out. If I got up at like 6:30, I could have, but it would have been a bad idea anyway because like my arm is fucked. I legitimately, I think I'm going to have to, if I'm gonna work out, I can't do anything with my arms for like 3 days. And here's the thing that sucks too, is that next 2 days I have 2 8-hour shifts. And my arm is fucked, and this is the arm that is slicing shit all day long. Oh. And I swear to God that the customers, they have to know. They have to know. I swear they pick the worst times, or they pick the worst things. So it'll be like, we'll have like 4 people in the deli during the day, or like 3 people, and then they wait until the 1 or 2 people is gonna leave them or be down to 2 people, and then like fucking 7 people show up, and it's like, brother, what? Where did all of you come from? Where were you 5 minutes ago when we had 3 people here or 4 people here? What the fuck? And so like today, I like the last several customers I had, they're all like, can you slice me a half a pound of prosciutto? I'm like, because here's the thing about the prosciutto, is that sometimes it's not that bad because sometimes the piece isn't huge. But today, like, we had just opened a new one, and the thing is fucking massive. And like, that is like the heaviest thing that we have in the deli. Like, that is the heaviest thing that we have. It'd be between that and ham. But I'm pretty sure that thing is way heavier because it's way bigger. And I'm like, great, I have to lift this thing. My fucking arm is like about to fucking give out. So that's awesome. And, because of the way that it is, I have to get it with my right arm mainly. So it's like, well, I mean, if I drop this thing on the floor, fucking, it is what it is. Fortunately, I did not drop the prosciutto on the floor, and I managed to get it all done. I had like literally like the last 2 of the 3 customers I had, they wanted fucking prosciutto, and I was just like, oh, trying to leave, man. And then the last woman that I had, she was the last customer. I don't think she wanted prosciutto. She wanted something else. So I was like, okay, and I did that, and I gave her that, and then she's like, oh, and can I get this? Like the stuff, like the cold stuff that we have, that's kind of just like pre-made food. She's like, can I get this? I'm like, okay. And then she's like, can I get this? And like, she wanted like 10 things. And it's like, it's not really her fault, but it's just like, fuck, dude. My shift ended like 5 minutes ago, and she just kept asking for more stuff. So I was there. I think I punched out at like 3:13 or something like that. I punched out at 3:13, and the fucking thing yelled at me. It's like, late, scheduled to punch out at fucking, what is it, 1500 or whatever, because it's like military time. I'm just like, this woman wanted too many things. I was stuck there for like literally like 10 minutes helping this woman. But whatever. That's who I am. Like I could have just said fuck it and left, but I didn't. I was gonna help that woman all the way through, and it just kept going and going and going, and I'm just like, I guess I'm here for the ride. It could have been worse. She could have like asked me for, can you get me prosciutto and can you shred the prosciutto and all that shit. I probably would have just walked out of the deli at that point if she said that shit. I would have just walked out of the deli. Just, all right, bye. My shift's over. Sorry. What the hell was that? I don't know what that was, but okay. So anyways, that's enough yapping about work today. Even though it kind of ties into some of the stuff, but I wanted to just kind of give this, maybe not like weekly update sort of thing, but kind of just talking about how I've failed a little bit in the past 24 hours in some of the things I've been trying to do. Because I made that video yesterday talking about the problem with doing things every day. And, well, I kind of did not do my workout today, so that was the start of it. But also last night, I kind of did a big oopsie, because I decided to allow myself, for like a little while, I mentioned in some video, I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was a video. Oh, it was the I broke the streak video, I think. I did a video, or I said in the video, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I said that what I was going to start trying to do was maybe for the next like week, I was going to not eat anything while watching videos. And when I was eating something, I'm not going to bring up like videos or something. And I kind of talked about the problems that I had, or maybe it was a different video. I talked about the problems I had with doing that, because it's just like, I'm fucking bringing up like Reddit, or I'm like on YouTube, but I'm not watching the video, but I'm like scrolling through the comments and I'm like finding videos to watch after I finish eating, that sort of thing. And it's like, it feels so hardwired into my brain that it's hard to unlearn, because I've been doing it for so long where it's like, okay, I have dinner, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, because it just makes sense, right? Like, I'm using my hands to eat, so, what else can I do with my time while I'm doing this? And it's like, well, I can watch something. But the problem is, I'm just stupid. And, I don't know, when I watch something, I get, like, this urge to eat more. So it's like, when I'm still watching something, I, like, want to eat stuff. So I have to, like, really hard limit myself. And for a while, I was doing that. And I was even trying to make it so, like, I was literally just watching, or not watching, but, like, I had the new tab page open on my browser instead of YouTube when I was eating. Because it's like, I'm getting too tempted to do this shit. I'm, like, subconsciously trying to go there. And so, I was doing that for a while. And then yesterday came. And, I had my day off. It was nice, whatever, right? And I said, you know what? Fuck it, right? I ate my breakfast, and then I was having a yogurt, and I was like, fuck it, I'll eat the yogurt and watch this little video, and it won't be a big deal. And then when dinner came, I had this big dinner, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to eat all of this. It was two like big chicken fajitas. And I was like, there is no way I'm eating all of this. So I'm going to eat one, and then maybe I'll eat the other half of one, and then save the other half, because I didn't really eat that much yesterday. So I did that. I ate the first one, I started eating the second one, and I was watching a video while I was doing it. And then, as I kept eating the second one, I was just like, I'm still kind of hungry, I'm just going to keep eating it. So I ate both of them. And afterwards, I was like, why did I do that? I think I just, there's something subconsciously that feels so right about eating while watching a video, or like, popcorn while you're watching a movie or something. There's something so subconsciously right about that. But it's not a good habit, because then every time you're watching something, you feel like you need to eat something. Every time you eat something, you feel like you need to watch something. And it's just this perpetuating cycle that never fucking ends. And it's like, I need to stop. Because I don't need to eat two of these for fucking dinner when like one and a half is more than enough, or just even one. So I fucked up. I fucked up big time. So like after that, I was like, I can't do that again. I cannot do that again. That was a big fuck up, but I'm not gonna let it ruin a lot of the momentum. I'm not just gonna be like, well, I guess it's fucked. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna get back up tomorrow and just fucking, go back to that. No more eating while watching stuff. No more. So I've cut that out of my life for now. Hopefully forever. I don't know. Unless maybe I can properly like control myself, I guess, but I don't know. It's just like, there's just something about it where it's just, I just feel the fucking urge every time. So I need to stop that. Especially now that I might not be working out as much, which I'm thinking I still want to work out, but it's just, I think I'm going to give my arms a rest, because I've been really pushing myself recently. Like, I mean, literally, if you go back half a year, I was not able to do like a real push-up. I was not able to do a real push-up. And now I've been like pushing myself to do, at first I was doing like 10, real or at first I was like not doing real push-ups, but at least it was something. I was even doing like wall push-ups when I started, just because like, just to get the motion. And then eventually I started doing, floor push-ups. And then I started actually doing real push-ups, because up to that point, like, I was not really doing real push-ups. And then I actually started, when you actually have your arms like bend a lot and your body actually goes down. So I started doing that. And then eventually I started pushing myself to go to like 15. And that was pretty tough. And like my arms were like fucking so tired afterwards, but I did it. And now I've started pushing myself to go to like 20. And yesterday I did that. And I think that might have not been the best decision, because fuck me, dude. My arm is so fucked today. Oh, like, there's certain things, like, there's certain actions I was doing. Like, when I, like, put on a glove at work, I put on my left glove and I'm, like, pulling it. And it's like, oh, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I hope it gets better, because fuck, dude, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts. I've been pushing it way too much. But I think I still want to work out, but it's just, I can't do arms for like the next couple of days. No more arms. I can't even fucking use my right arm. I gotta fucking stop doing that. Stop doing those exercises for a couple days, and then eventually maybe I ease back into it. Because fuck, dude. It hurts. But I hope that I'm gonna be able to kind of recover after what I've done in the past day and a half. Because I fucked up my no eating while watching stuff thing, and then I fucked up my workout things. I didn't work out today. Which, honestly, was probably the good move. Like, it feels good to work out every single day. Even if it's just like a little bit. But it's just, I physically can't do it. I managed to do it for like a couple weeks in a row, which I think itself is pretty good. But, I mean, there's a reason why people usually have a day where they don't work out. And that's why, I guess, because my arm is fucking not feeling great today. Really fucked. But, you know, I got through work. I got through my 6-hour shift. It was not easy, and I'm tired as fuck. But I got through it, so that's the good thing. Still have a lot of hours left to go in the week, which is not going to be particularly fun, but I'll get through it. And when I do, then be able to reap the rewards of, you know, working by making money. And also, you know, I get to talk to people at work, because I got a fair amount of people I like talking to at work, you know? I know I made that video about loneliness and all that, but, like, that is kind of the one thing that, at this point, I have is, or two things, I guess, because it's the Pokemon Go stuff, and then there's work, because usually I get to talk to people at work, which is nice. But yeah. Let me think of anything else. Is there anything else I can talk about, this week? Not particularly. I do have some other topics I was thinking about talking about today, but I'm gonna make those into separate videos so that I can have this massive backlog. But, like, at some point I feel like I'm gonna have to upload like 2 videos in a day or something, because I'm gonna have too big of a backlog where it's like you're not gonna see these for weeks. It'll be like Christmas, and I'll be recording it, and then, like, fucking Valentine's Day comes up, and I'm like, hey guys, Merry Christmas. Like, that's what's gonna fucking happen if I make too many of these. So I don't know. But I'm trying to work on being a little more consistent, because what I was doing for a little bit was I had, like, a video ready to go, and then I just needed to make the thumbnail, and then I would render another video for the next day. That's what I was doing with my days for a little bit. And then I had one day where I just was lazy and I didn't want to fucking put in more effort, so I just stopped. But yesterday I put in extra effort to make another thumbnail and render the video I want to put out today. So I'm trying to keep that and maybe even expand it a little bit, so that in the event I just don't have enough time to do stuff, then I can have a video out and not feel too bad about it. So that's good. But it's just tiring. And I really want to try to make some better videos at some point too. Some, like, main channel videos. I would like to be able to do, like, 1 a month, like I said in that one video. But it's just, man, I just don't have enough time with everything I'm doing. It's just fucking tiring, dude. It's so tiring. Kind of don't want this to just be like an 18-minute video. That seems like a little bit of a waste. Maybe not a waste, but, like, you know, I feel like I should stretch these out, but then again, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just not give a fuck. And just, if I'm done with the topic, I'm done with the topic. I don't know. Let me see, was there anything else I fucked up this week? What else did I fuck up? I don't know. I don't really think there's anything else I fucked up. I mean, I guess I kind of, like, didn't sleep super well. Because I woke up at 7, I went to bed at, like, 12. And, like, I woke up a bunch of times in the middle of the night, which is not very fun. Like, I woke up and I looked at my Fitbit, and it's, like, 4:50 in the morning. I'm like, why am I awake? Why did I wake up at 4:50? And then this thing really annoys me, because I have my Fitbit. This is a Fitbit Versa 4, okay? Fitbit Versa 4. And I have this thing. And I set some alarms on it because, like I mentioned in one video somewhere, can't remember which one, but I mentioned like I'm like paranoid about alarms. I'm always worried that my alarm isn't gonna go off. So I set like 3 alarms on my phone, and then I also set alarms on this so that I make sure I get up. So it's like, let's say my phone just fucking dies and it's not working. My Fitbit will still wake me up. And now what I do is, because I have that third phone that's actually recording right now. I have that third phone. So now I have that one also go off, and that one goes off, like I put it like further away so that when it goes off, I have to get up out of bed to get it because I'm too lazy. I'll fucking stay in bed for an hour and just fucking lay there if there's nothing that forces me to get up. So I'm forcing myself to get up by doing that. But I have 3 separate things for alarms now. But this motherfucker right here, it keeps doing alarms, and they're like phantom alarms. They're like ghost alarms. I don't know what's going on. It has an alarm that's waking me up at 8 o'clock. And I'm like, where is this alarm? Why? What? Where is this alarm? And like, it sucks because sometimes I'm trying to do like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed at like 1 and I'm gonna wake up at 9 or something. And then it just wakes me up at 8. And it's like, I was trying to get that extra hour of sleep. And then, you know, it just kind of like fucks my sleep a little bit. It's like, what the hell? You know, I never locked. I probably should have locked the door so I don't get GTA'd. But, like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is that? Why, where are these alarms coming from? And I can't figure it out. I think I'm gonna, like, have to delete all the alarms and then see what happens. There's also this one alarm, and it goes off, like, or it doesn't go off, but it's, like, always on. And, like, I'll see it before I'm going to bed sometimes. If I check the alarms, it'll say, like, you know, alarm sounds in, like, 5 minutes, except for, like, 12:51 or something. And then it'll, like, keep delaying itself, I think. And it's like, what the fuck? Is that the phantom alarm? And then I have another alarm that goes on at 11, which I could double check. But I think... Fuck, where's the... I have to do this, don't I? Okay. Alarms. See, 5:27 p.m. in 6 minutes. I don't know if it's going to show. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Why is that there? What the fuck is that? Delete. 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 Thank you. But, like, see? 11 a.m. alarm. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Come on. Come on. 11 a.m. alarm is off. You probably can't really see it well, but the bottom alarm is off. And it fucking enables itself. What? Or like, maybe not enable itself, but like, I'm in the deli today. 11 a.m. rolls around. Why does it do that? I don't get it. Where are these alarms? I can't figure it out. I actually can't figure it out. I don't know why there's an 8 a.m. alarm and an 11 a.m. alarm. But they fucking go off all the time. Except for sometimes. Like, if I'm working out and it's like 11 a.m., it doesn't go off. Because the workout thing is on the Fitbit. But, God forbid, I'm not working out. You know, it's just... And you know what else is annoying about the alarms, too? On the Fitbit. So, like, when you do, like, a timer and you set a timer, it vibrates for, like, 15 seconds. When you set an alarm, it vibrates for, like, a minute. And it's a loud vibration, too. Like, it fucking is crazy. So, like, I hate if I'm, like, in the shower or something. Because I'm not going to fucking wear this thing in the shower. Because, number one, it's not really meant for that. And number two, like, that's just... Why? Why are you wearing that in the shower? You know? But when it fucking... when it goes off for, like, a minute. And it's just sitting there... and I'm like, why does it go for a fucking minute? And the timer goes for like 15 seconds. If timer's not a big deal, why does this do it for a minute, bro? Or like just 30 seconds or something, dude. I hate it. I hate it. It's nice that there are alarms because, like, as I said, it's like another way to make sure I get up in the morning and wake up. But, like, what the fuck? Why does it do that? Where are these phantom alarms coming from? I can't figure it out. I don't understand. If somebody knows, please tell me. I can't figure it out. I'm lost. God. I think that's enough about fucking alarms. I had to rant about that because, like, I fucking, it drives me crazy when I get woken up at 8 a.m. because of this stupid fucking alarm that I don't actually have set at all. But yeah. I think on that note, it's probably a good place to end things. Because I want to do more videos and go home eventually because I'm tired and I want to eventually go to sleep early tonight. And I also wanted to play some Legends ZA today as well because I've had no time to play that. So I would like to do that later. So I'm going to end this one here, I guess. So, hold on, let me unlock my phone. Okay. And now I can stop this recording, but only after I stop this recording. So, I guess that's it.